Now, time for a quick revision. We saw that carbon is a versatile element that formed the basis of all living organisms, and many of the things we use from the petrol, coal to our DNA, cholesterol, and a lot of things. Covalent bonds, they are formed by sharing of electrons between two atoms so that both can achieve a completely filled outermost shell, as we saw in the example of carbon-carbon. So they share a bond, they share the electrons between them so that both of them, they can complete their outermost shell. Carbon forms covalent bond with itself and other elements such as hydrogen, oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen, and many more. The reason being carbon is, it forms so many bonds and long chains as well because of the catenation power and its tetravalency and its small size, because of which nucleus can hold electrons tightly. Now, carbon, it also forms compounds containing double and triple bonds, which are called as unsaturated bonds. These carbon chains, they may be in the form of a straight chain, branched chain, isomerism, same molecular formula but different structures, or even rings. The ability of carbon to form chains, it gives rise to homologous series of compounds in which the same functional group is attached to the carbon chains of different lengths, and they'll have similar chemical properties as well. Now the functional groups, heteroatoms we call them, such as alcohol, aldehyde, ketones, and carboxylic acid, they bestow the characteristics properties to the carbon compound. They are responsible for giving those characteristics properties to the carbon compounds. Ethanol and ethanoic acids are carbon compounds of importance in our daily lives because, ester used for making perfumes, and it has some different uses as well. Soap, saponification, so these are some basic uses of ethanol and ethanoic acid. The action of soap and detergent is based on the presence of hydrophobic and hydrophilic groups in the molecule. Hydrophobic is, phobic means, fear. So it doesn't interact with water, whereas the hydrophilic means love. The water loving part, it will face towards the water. Thank you guys. See you in the next chapter.